5 minutes on teachers and social media. I'm Justin Bath, and I'm one of your professors here at the University of Kentucky, and I teach in the MIC program in the spring. I want to tell you a story because it's important to your future as a teacher. The story involves Facebook posts that look like this, and this, and this, and images on Facebook that look something like this. Now those are actual posts and an actual photo, and the teachers that were involved in that were fired. In fact, if you do a quick Google search for teacher Facebook fired, you'll see that there are lots of teachers around the country that have been fired or disciplined for things that they have done or said online. So you're asking why, and I get that, but I think you know these things are public, right? Even when you try to put Facebook privacy settings on something, it is public by nature. The whole internet was built that way. It was built to be public. And not only that, it was built to be permanent. So both public and permanent, everything that you post online. Most things function this way. Facebook does, Twitter does, Flickr, WordPress, YouTube, most things. So for you, instant infamy is just a click, a blog post, a tweet, or a screenshot away. Now, wait, I hear you saying it, right? Isn't there something out there that says I can say what I want whenever I want to? Isn't there like a constitution out there, or like the First Amendment kind of thing? Well, yes, there is. And here is the legal analysis for the First Amendment for teachers. Yeah, it's probably a bit more complex than you thought. In fact, it's probably so complex that you don't really know what it is right now. And so if you happen to get something protected by the First Amendment, it's probably more blind luck than actually understanding that things are protected. So, but wait a second. The 21st century is here, I hear you saying. We're supposed to be preparing kids for it. And we need teachers that are moving past educational models and into immersive, mobile, collaborative, and social spaces. Well, I could not agree more with you. I could not agree more with you. That's exactly the kinds of teachers that we need for our schools right now. This is the administration we have in our schools right now, though. They make statements like this all the time. P.S. Please be innovative. And we want you to be innovative. But you have to be innovative within a system that asks certain things of you, that likes teachers to be role models for kids. So, okay, you want to be a teacher? So you're willing to put up with some of this. So now what? Well, there's simple rules. Be responsible online. Don't say something online you wouldn't say to your mom or your boss directly. So, of course, we need you to share. Without sharing, there is no teaching. We want you to share your best ideas. We want you to share your passions. Those are good things, and those are good things for learning and good things for the future of kids. But I ask you, what does this teach kids? What about that is necessary for you to be a teacher? This is an example of a teacher that got fired. She got fired for this exact image, by the way. What is that teaching kids? Well, that's what your school administrators are going to ask, because we hold you to a higher standard. And posts like this don't meet that higher standard. Now I hear you saying, wait, this is really hard. This is not what I signed up for. Well, too bad, I say. I love this slide. We're asking you to be better than most people. And why are we asking you to be better than most people? Because society is giving you the future. We're putting our future in your hands. And in exchange for that, we need you to be better than just the average citizen out there. And because of that, we hold you as teachers to a higher standard. We need you to be innovative. We need you to push boundaries. But ultimately, we need you in the classroom. If you can't keep the job, you are no good to us. We need you to share. We want to hear what you have to say, but because we hold you to that higher standard, we need you to refrain from saying some things. So please think about these things as you go throughout the year. You'll hear more from me in the spring, and we'll explore that complex legal nature of the First Amendment. But in the meantime, please be responsible online, and I'll see you in the spring.